if I told you there's a town just outside of Orlando where you can walk to award winning restaurants, ride your bike for miles, shop at a nationally recognized farmers market every Saturday morning, and still be just 20 minutes away from Disney? Well, for many people moving to Central Florida, Winter Garden ends up being the place they never planned on buying, but absolutely fall in love with. So before you decide where to live, let me show you why Winter Garden has become one of the hottest places to buy a home, really in all of the state of Florida. Hi, I'm David Dowell, real estate broker and real estate attorney here in Orlando, and I help buyers relocate to Central Florida every week. So if you're considering moving to Orlando, you've probably heard people mention Winter Garden. But what exactly is it? Is it expensive? What kind of homes are there? Is it better than Windermere or Horizon West? Well, today I'm going to give you a complete tour of Winter Garden, from the historic downtown to the newest master plan communities. So by the end of this video, you're going to know whether this incredible city should be on your short list. So let's start off with the one question people ask the most. Where is Winter Garden? Well, Winter Garden is located about 15 miles west of downtown Orlando, and it sits along Florida's Turnpike and State Road 429, two major highways. See, one of the biggest advantages is its location. You see, you're approximately 20 minutes from Disney, 25 minutes from downtown Orlando, about 30 minutes from Universal Studios, maybe 35 minutes from Orlando International Airport. So because of these convenient highways, commuting throughout Central Florida, it's surprisingly easy from Winter Garden. Historically, Winter Garden was one of Florida's largest citrus producing communities. But today it's one of the fastest growing and most desirable cities in the entire Orlando area. But unlike many really rapidly growing suburbs, it's managed to preserve its historic charm. Now, I want to first talk about downtown Winter Garden. See, this is what separates Winter Garden from almost every other Orlando suburb. Its downtown is alive. Plant Street, it's lined with brick sidewalks. It's got century-old buildings, boutique shops, locally owned restaurants, coffee houses, a great brewery, live music, a lot of outdoor events, and one of the best farmers markets in all of Florida. See, every Saturday morning, thousands of residents gather downtown. People stroll with coffee in hand. Families shop for fresh produce. Bicyclists stop while riding the West Orange Trail. Live musicians perform throughout the district. It's the kind of downtown that many cities wish they had, but very few actually do. And if you're relocating from the Northeast or Midwest or wherever, this walkable atmosphere, it often feels familiar in the best possible way. Now, I mentioned the West Orange Trail. One of Winter Garden's hidden gems is this trail. See, this is a paved, multi-use trail that stretches for more than 22 miles throughout Central Florida, across Orange County. Now, residents use this for biking, mostly biking, but for running, walking, and even commuting. But many neighborhoods do have direct access to the trail, making it part of really everyday life rather than just a recreational feature. Now, homes and neighborhoods here. Well, I think Winter Garden offers one of the wildest varieties of housing in all of Southwest Orlando. First of all, you've got historic downtown. If you love charm and character, you'll find beautifully restored homes near downtown with mature oak trees and really unique architecture. But there's also family communities. Neighborhoods like Stony Brook West, Independence, Orchard Hills, Waterley, Oakland Park. These communities will offer community pools, walking trails, fitness centers, parks, clubhouses, and just excellent overall amenities. You see, many homes were built within the last 20 years, and they feature open floor plans, larger kitchens, and energy efficient construction. Now, Winter Garden also has luxury homes. Luxury buyers can also find custom homes. They can find golf course properties, gated communities, and lakefront estates really throughout Winter Garden. Now, the one thing I tell relocation buyers all the time, no two Winter Garden neighborhoods feel the same. Some are highly walkable, others are golf cart friendly. Some feel rural. Others resemble resort style master planned communities. That's why it's important to explore several before making a decision. Now, there's also dining, shopping, and entertainment here. Winter Garden excels when it comes to lifestyle. The downtown area itself offers everything from casual cafes to upscale dining. Now, nearby, you're also going to find Winter Garden Village, Hamlin Town Center, your typical Target, Costco's, Whole Foods, Publix, Advent Health, Orlando Health. So you're just, like I said, you're also just minutes from Disney Springs, not far from Restaurant Row and Dr. Phillips, and many of Orlando's best entertainment destinations. So really, whether you're looking for what I would call date night restaurants or everyday conveniences, man, everything is nearby in Winter Garden. Now, people always ask about schools, right? So another reason that families choose Winter Garden is the education. The city is served by a highly regarded Orange County Public Schools, including several schools that consistently attract relocation buyers. There are also schools and there's charter schools and a lot of respected private school options throughout this area. So as always, school boundaries can and do change. So it's important to verify zoning before you purchase a specific property. So the question ultimately comes down to who should live here? Who's this for? Well, Winter Garden, in my opinion, is perfect for buyers who want a walkable downtown, a strong sense of community, excellent restaurants. They want outdoor recreation, bike trails, family-friendly neighborhoods, modern homes, easy access to Disney and Orlando. But it may not be ideal if you want, I would say, like a really large acreage properties, or if you want that really ultra exclusive luxury estates, like Isleworth and Windermere, or if you're looking for the lowest prices in Central Florida, you won't find that in Winter Garden. So fortunately, nearby Claremont, Horizon West, and even parts of Windermere, they each offer different lifestyles depending on what you're looking for. So my final thoughts. I think it's easy to understand why so many people relocating to Orlando choose Winter Garden. They do. A lot of them do. See, it combines the charm of a historic Florida town with modern master planned communities. It's got outstanding recreation, convenient shopping, it's got excellent dining, and a location that's really hard to beat. So whether you're buying your first home, upgrading to a larger home, relocating from another state, or simply looking for a better lifestyle, I think Winter Garden deserves a very serious look. So you guys, if you're planning on moving to Central Florida, I would love to help you compare Winter Garden with Windermere, Horizon West, Claremont, or any of the surrounding communities to find the best fit for your lifestyle and budget. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because I'm creating an entire series covering every major community in Southwest Orlando. Also, if you, in the comments down below, if you'll shoot me the words Orlando Relocation Guide, I will send you a link for my guides for Orlando, Winter Garden, Windermere, wherever you want. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.